Hey y'all. Um been meaning to do this video, but I'm not gonna labor long on this one here. I would rather do this stream wise because it tends to flow better when you have interaction. But you seen my thumbnail, and I was talking about this with some buddies of mine before I done the stream with Keep It Techie and AM1, and we were talking about that. Say, man, look at all the new jockeys that came out, and then we was talking about the quality of people product. Now me and Sly and Ciova was just talking about that. Ciova, that was a great that was a great stream between them two, between Sly and Ciova. That was I like that. I done rewatched it twice, and for me, that's saying something. Now I always watch Ciova stuff anyway, and I'm not joking when I say he is one of my favorite YouTubers. He is. I know I got this one it don't matter. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and of course, so is Keep It Tech, but I have to watch Keep It Techie's videos like 4 or 5 times. It's not him. It's just me trying to absorb it. He puts out so much, I can't absorb it in one sitting. I just can't. I gotta watch it over. Yeah. And something else, like we is talking about the quality of your product. Now, I'm not dissing people who still makes camera videos with a tablet while they driving a truck, who still make videos with they Galaxy while they walking a dog at night. I mean, so I'm not above reproach, beyond reproach, because I don't always get to sit behind one of these terminals. Now, I will admit that even prior to the Wu, there were some guys that had real nice layouts. I can't remember the Destin had nice layouts for years now. Sotomayor is one. Tommy is one. He always had nice layout. Information Man, nice layout. Ciova, nice layout. AM1 and Hit the Ground Running, but he's a photographer, so the lighting and the picture and the angle and the pixel density, he got that part. Then the SM7 microphone makes it real easy. Now, I still need to do, I know I still ain't done the budget and the mid-range equipment layout, but I done the bargain basement one with the holder for your smartphone and the lapel microphone, both of them delivered to your door for less than 20 bucks. I think it was like 18 bucks or something like that. It was like $7.99 for the mic, and I think it was $10.99 for the tripod, little holder thing, tripod with the thing that holds your smartphone. So start there before you spend any money. Just start there. That's what I would do. But you can look at the web now, because what we were talking about, say, man, look at these guys. I mean, some of these guys got sharp. Now I need to work on my thumbnail game. I know that my thumbnail game stinks on ice, but my overlays and my scrolls, I think I'm getting a lot better with that. But like I say, because I was always in the computer building and word processor and using the computers and building the computers, not doing this stuff here, but I'm getting better. But the Wu ran a lot of people inside. Well, forced. I'm not going to get into that. Y'all know where I stand on that. How many videos did I have? How many community strikes did I get from them? The one that I'm pointing at next to my head in the thumbnail. Yeah, them. But I need to do another thumbnail with BitChute and Press View and put all them in there and me pointing at them. I need to do that. I need to have that one on deck. But you have had all that, then people force they FaceTime. So I'm quite sure the monies with StreamYard, Ecamm, Zoom meetings, I'm willing to bet you their monies went through the roof. A lot of computer sales during the beginning, laptops mainly, and probably some lower end computers. Gamers were already pretty much armored up before all this stuff happened. Yeah, you got some other gamers that wanted to upgrade for new games, but you know, they want to go up from their 580 or go up from their 28 RTX 2080, which is a video rendering card. Don't let nobody BS you. Yeah, now I'm not talking to 6900, you know, XTs and 3090s and 3080 Ti's. Those are top tier cards. Those are the creme de la creme cards. Bitcoin and the Wu kind of like, it was like a 1-2 punch to me to the computer market, and it hurt. It was a 1-2 punch and it hurt. And it left a dent in a lot of people's rib cages. But a lot of guys learned to do what Ciova said. They learned to work with what they got. Let me make my top scroll a little more opaque. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Did I click the wrong thing? Y'all know me. I can't help it. I need to, cause that black line just, you know, I'm like, no, here we go. Opacity. There we go. Yeah. Better. You can, now I can see the stuff through it better. I should have changed it from green, being I'm wearing a green shirt, but I ain't changing the color now. A lot of folks had time. This thing gave them, even though it was bad for the economy overall, put a lot of people out of work, some people out of house and home, and some people succumbed and all kind of other bad things. But I think they didn't plan on it boosting the footprint of the World Wide Web, but here we are. Now, I'm quite sure it probably had the same effect on Twitters and all them, but I don't do them. I say, you know me, YouTube, On the Wake Up Radio, Patreon, BitChute, Press View. Used to do Free Speech Avenger, but I figure, let me get out of the way. I'm taking up space, and I don't like being a burden on nobody. And it's not a long story, but it's not, I think is a great platform. Especially when is a great platform, and the guy that created it, y'all know how me and Black Avenger, you know, that's my dude. You know, me and BA, that's my dude. I ain't win, lose or draw, that's my dude. When he had it, that's my dude. That's still my dude. And I had a BiPi sighting the other day. My brother BiPi, that was my dude. Me and him, we had the 1-2 punch when we used to be on ABL's stream. That was my dog right there. And Mark Anthony. I ain't seen Mark Anthony in a long time. I think the quality of a lot of stuff went up. I'm sort of like Slide now, like he said. Slide talking about, I think I'm becoming a snob. No, Slide, you are a snob. You got a SM7B. You got a Rodecaster. You got a Sony headset. Slide, you're a snob. Okay. You got your own tape. Yeah. You got the backlight. Yeah. You're a snob. You're in the 2160 gang. Gang. You're a snob. So there. And I need to, well, I should have put Big Grim up here now, but I don't need Big Grim for this one here. I don't need him for this. But yeah, but anyway, but the quality of a lot of people's product has gone up. And I done like Sly did, like he was saying about a stream that he was on, and sound and the audio, and it was this and this one breaking up and that one breaking up and this one that. And we don't say nothing bad about people, you know, just I do the same thing sometimes. When it got a lot going on, I just check out, because you just get, you know, when you got audio going crazy and then people yelling at each other and this, that, and other, and it's da da da, and this and cling cling, and especially when you got 3 or 4 people yelling at each other at the same time, you know, I'm like, yeah, let me just go ahead and drop back down and I'll just watch this one from the bleachers. You got to put a product out here. You got to put you got to at least try to put, especially as your audience grow. And I know people talk about the money. Some people don't have it to spend. I get it. But I tell people, if you get the chance to monetize, or you get a chance to do something else, or people donate or cash app you, I mean, it's up to you, because I ain't pocket watching nobody. Shout out to pocket watching with JT. But I'm not pocket watching anybody. What you do is what you do. But at some point in time, like Ciova said, and I've said it, and Sly said it, and all of us have said it, at a certain point in time, once you start to grow, it would behoove you to turn and put something back into your production and to edit your videos and, you know, clean your sound up, clean your video up. I mean, you don't have to go, like, say 4K like we do. You ain't got to do all that, you know, because YouTube is 1080p. I think the only thing that is 4K is Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not on Twitch, but I think Twitch is high res. I know, I think Ciova's on Twitch, but I think Twitch is, I think it has a higher resolution than YouTube. Don't quote me on it, because I'm not a Twitch user, but you get what I'm saying. But that's what I want to talk about. And yeah, now the ones it's YouTube or streaming or whatever you want to call it, or making videos or Odyssey or whatever, that's a business for them, I get it. You need to have a higher level of production than my goofy butt walking around holding a tablet, or I mean with a tablet mounted to my dashboard and recording while I'm driving. I get it. But these guys, some of them monetize this, and they got sponsors, cash app, super chat. That's different. Yes, I get it. It would behoove them to have a nice production, sound effects and overlays, even though, I got that sound. I got a couple of sound effects. Actually, I got 23 of them, but I only use 3. The echo, the sheriff, the little sheriff, and truth teller, aka the devil. Them the only ones I pretty much use. But yeah, and again, like I said, like another thing, and then I'm out of here, when I was talking about people making your production, a whole bunch of new content creators came from the bleachers and got onto the field of play in the past year and a half. Because some, they done got used to doing their Zoom calls for work, or StreamYard for work, or doing this. Podcasting. I knew podcasting was a thing, but looked like it became more of a thing during this time frame here with this junk, for, you know, obvious reasons. I guess they figured, well, I'm making a video, I can make a podcast at the same time, because a lot of us got little XLR recorders. I got an XLR recorder, the Tascam X40 or 40X or something like that. I done a review on it with the PreSonus microphone. As I think it's P7. I think that's the microphone model, but I know it's a PreSonus. Anyway, so they record both, or if you got a machine that got enough oomph, you can do both. You can record your video, then later on you can just pull your audio, copy your audio from your stream and chop it up in pieces and make your podcast out of it. You know, and now I have to learn. I need to teach myself how to make hard breaks. I don't have a podcast, but I was thinking about it, you know, because there's some podcasters, there's some guys that I watch, and one's on equipment, transportation, warehousing, stuff like that, where it's, you know, 3 or 4 guys, and this guy owned 2 warehouses, and this guy owned his own trucking company, and this guy owns a dispatch company, you know what I mean? And they do their podcast like twice a month. They do it twice a month, and they're in different locations. They're not all in the same place. So they're doing remote podcasting, but that takes dedication. But with as many followers as they have, I'm one of them, as many followers that they have, I get it. Like, I think my first person that I became a regular to his podcast is a YouTuber named Tom Buck. That's the guy that told me where to get the pop filters. Him, Tom Buck. And because he reviews equipment, but he used to be a school teacher. Now he's an editor, and he got that real nice guy. And but yeah, I think the Wu inadvertently popped out a new crop of content creators and has forced some to up their game, because some of them new creators came in with some pretty heavy artillery. Y'all know I was gonna say artillery, being I'm an artilleryman. You know, some of them came in with some pretty damn heavy artillery, and then you notice you're losing views, and you losing, or you may not be losing subs, but your views go down. So you have to, man, let me go out here and look and see who's in my vein that's then popped up. Because, you know, now I'm losing 40 views or whatever the hell the case may be. And then you go, oh, crap, where'd this cat come from? And I know, yeah, well, there's dudes that don't even have that. They just got a phone and a windscreen. Okay, or that, which is great, because I do the same thing. Do the 500,000 subscriber channels with high-end equipment outnumber the ones that's doing it through a phone, or vice versa? The guy with the phone with 500,000, no diss to him and her, because it's a chick too, but the chick part, you get it. I mean, I get it. Are they the exception of the norm? They're the exception, because most of them big giant gaming channels and do the video and live stream while they game, and they got editors, and they got this, and they got that, and they got all these people. Same thing with the tech guys, the J2 Cents and all these guys. They got editors. They got people in. Don't think they got people. They got videographers. They got editors. They got all that other stuff, because for them, it's then became a business. Gamers Nexus, Steve's channel, I watch him. He's a business. Paul from Paul's Hardware is a business. Jason from PC Hardware, it's a business. J2 Cents, it's a business. Linus Tech Tips, of course, and we ain't even got to mention MKBHD. It's a business. So they got a payroll full of people. They got to. This is what they do. But I'm talking to now, without them guys, there's some tubers out here in this space. I ain't gonna say get them, because, oh, I can't stand that knuckle. I ain't going through all that with you. I ain't going through all that. That's in this space. that make a decent little amount. I'm not pocket watching, but I see the super chats and I see the cash apps while I'm watching that make a little bit of coin. They got to put out a good product. They got to keep their product crisp. They got to keep their background going. Now, I'm not monetized, but who knows? One day something might happen. But I still like to put out a decent product. And like I always say, that even if I can't look good, I want my audio to be good. I want my audio to be good. I'll take good audio over good video any day, and twice on Saturday. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to put this out, and I'll holler at y'all later. Like I say, if I can get some traction or somebody else in the house, then I'll do the live stream on the Woo effect on tech. DJ Cuda, put a beat to that for me, bro. Make me a beat. And I gotta finish with my intro, outro, and all that other stuff from SKC. So he's still working on that for me. I got most of it done, but I want to break it out all at once. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. Be safe. Bye.